oh my God, he's going to kill me. Patrick Maha, my spouse, he doesn't want me to call him my husband, but spouse, we met in 1974, at the Brown swimming pool. A very silly story where I had a little bracelet with shells and beads on it, and it broke when I came to the end of the lane where we were swimming laps, and Patrick was next to me. I'm looking down into the water, and he goes, "What are you looking for? Can I help you?" And I said, "I'm looking for shells." And he thought, "Oh, this is kind of odd character." But anyway, we went out later that evening, and we've been together ever since. And so, yeah. And then because we were so, and he's much more politically minded than I am. And so he wanted to get involved with the Rhode Island Alliance for Gay and Lesbian Civil Rights. And then with ACT UP, that seemed a better fit for him. He was more interested in that and stuff, but we've always been active. But once legislation was passed in Rhode Island protecting the four kind of cornerstones of rights, we were less interested in working for marriage equality. And we also felt kind of burnt out. I mean, we had been just doing this for a very long time, and so we didn't put much energy into marriage equality at all. You know, well, we go to rallies once in a while, and also we kind of hung out with a group of Brown students who would talk in the 80s and 90s about marriage is just supporting the patriarchy, and it's supporting the status quo, and we need to break that. And if we're going to be queer people, we need to like really embrace that and be completely different and not buy into marriage. And so we're kind of like, yeah, cool, we'll go with that. But 2 years ago, we were realizing that all of the legal protections for marriage were really important, and we probably needed to take that a little more seriously. And so, so we, considering we've been together 45 years, we took it very slowly, and we talked about, do you want to have a big party? Do you want a big reception? No, I don't want to do anything big, blah, blah, blah. So we finally got a marriage license 2 years ago, right about now, 2 years ago, and hung on to that for a long time. And then finally we said, why don't we get married on my birthday in October, and we can have his sister, who's a lesbian and lives in Jamestown and is on town council there. She could officiate, and we'd do it in Jamestown where we lived for a while. And we had just a few friends in Jamestown who lived there. And so we could keep it to a very, very small group of people, just people who were, 5 minutes away from Mackerel Cove Beach. And it turned out to be the most beautiful day. We went swimming. Patrick got married in his bathing suit. I had a wet bathing suit on under my shorts. And so we were very happy to do that, to finally get married. And it's good. Recently, we were at the beach in Provincetown, and the water was a little bit cold, and we're like trying to get into the water, and it was a little bit hard. The waves were crashing on us, and Patrick lost his wedding ring in the waves there. And so we're standing there talking about it, and then I thought, well, I've got my goggles on. So I dove down and started looking on the bottom of the beach there, and actually found the wedding ring in among the rocks and the sand. Yeah, so it turns out it was not a sign that getting married was a bad idea. And in fact, was a good omen that I found the ring. Yeah. Yeah, so we've been partners in crime. He was a producer for the Gay Boy Nutcracker. And yeah, and so, yeah, it's been fun. We've had a great time.